And now to learn more about living with Parkinson's, we have personal trainer and instructor Karen Simmers with Cone Health, Sagewell Health and Fitness. Now we're going to start off, we're going to be talking a little bit more about Parkinson's. The individual that you saw in the video goes to a support group that meets at Cone Health Med Center Greensboro at Drawbridge Parkway. I want you to talk a little bit about this program and how people can get connected if they're interested.
Yes, well, this meeting takes place every month. It is on the second Wednesday of each month at 2 o'clock. Any Parkinson's disease victim and their caregiver is welcome to attend. And these are very educational, informational meetings. And if anybody is interested in learning more about those meetings, you can contact Amy Marriott at conehealth.com and be put on the email list. Amy Marriott at conehealth.com. Other organizations where people can tap into to find out more about Parkinson's is the Parkinson's Foundation, the Michael J. Fox Foundation, the Davis Finney Foundation, and Parkinson's Association of the Carolinas.
I think this is great information. Also, I love the energy that was provided in the class. I think it's a good time. So my next question for you would be, when living with a health issue, whether that's heart disease, whether that's diabetes, arthritis, Parkinson's, how important is it to talk with a medical professional before you start exercising?
Well, first of all, a doctor doesn't need to tell you exercise is essential for a healthy lifestyle. However, if you don't already exercise and have a health issue of any kind, it is recommended to check with your doctor first.
I think that's great advice too. What are some of the health benefits you've witnessed while working with the Sagewell members who are living with certain health issues?
Wow, there's so many uplifting stories. Let's start with decrease in medications for people with type 2 diabetes or hypertension, quick recovery from a joint replacement, increased ability to address stressful situations, pain-free movement for members who have osteo or rheumatoid arthritis. And one particular person I'm thinking about has made a lifestyle turnaround over the period of 2 years, starting with poor eating habits, unhealthy weight, declining health, and now it's a robust life, weight loss, improved nutrition, and this person is training for her first 5K.
Wow, that is incredible. We love to see that. You know, this is the other challenging part right here. Sticking to an exercise plan, right, can be hard for anyone, not just those living with a health issue. So what are some of those tips to help keep us all going on that exercise routine? Yeah,
I agree. It is difficult, but if you start slow and you're consistent, and it can be something as little as a 15-minute walk 3 times a week, then schedule it on your calendar. Make sure that it's a part of your life. Allow flexibility. If you miss an exercise session, reschedule it and pick up where you left off. It's important to have a support group, so find other people that have similar health issues, and you can provide feedback and input for each other, which builds confidence. You can try a fitness app. Finding something that you enjoy and that keeps you coming back, whether it's a class, a sport, or even as something as a motivating playlist or a podcast, an audio book, something to listen to while you're exercising.
I mean, the other thing we had seen, that group that we just showcased, right, where they're kind of, you know, transforming their lives too. I mean, talk to me about some of those experiences that you've had there as well with those who are, you know, battling Parkinson's.
Yeah, they're something else. You know, and they have told me how it has improved their daily activity of living. Anything from making the bed to preparing a meal to getting dressed. And we not only do big full body extension movements, but we work on exercises for voice, dexterity, gait, balance, coordination, cognition, and about every other week we'll play a game like balloon badminton or practice tongue twisters. And the last few classes, we've taken time to learn some basic words in another language.
That's really cool. Okay, so we're gonna head to break. Grab your notebooks so you can write down some of these tips because they are crucial.